We all think we know our iPhones inside and out, right? But what if I told you there's a whole suite of powerful sensory tools hiding just beneath the surface? Today, we're going to supercharge how you hear, feel, and even see the world through your device. Okay, let's dive right in.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if your phone could actually adapt its sound to your specific hearing? Or let you feel the bass line of your favorite song? What if it could listen for your doorbell when you've got headphones on? Well, guess what? This isn't some far-off sci-fi stuff. It's already built right into the phone in your hand.
So, the mission control for all this magic is a menu called Audio and Visual, and it's tucked away inside your accessibility settings. This is the spot. It's where Apple has gathered all these amazing tools that let you customize your sensory experience, turning a one-size-fits-all phone into something that's, uniquely yours. Let's kick things off with sound. For most of us, audio is it's just audio. But it really doesn't have to be. Your iPhone actually gives you the power to create a personal soundscape that's perfectly tuned to you.
Okay, this first feature, headphone accommodations, is an absolute game changer, especially if you use Apple or Beats headphones. Seriously, forget those generic EQ settings. This is like having a pro sound engineer custom tune your headphones just for your ears.
And you've got a few different ways to get this set up. You can go through a quick audio test on your phone where you just pick which samples sound better to you, and boom, your iPhone builds a custom profile. Or if you happen to have a professional hearing test, you can plug in that data directly for some serious precision. And for AirPods Pro users, there's this incredible feature called Conversation Boost, which uses the built-in mics to zero in on and amplify the voice of the person you're talking to. It's amazing. And hey, don't let a technical sounding word like audiogram throw you off. It's literally just the chart you get from a hearing test. By letting your phone see this chart, it knows exactly which frequencies to boost to make music and voices sound so much clearer and richer for you. It's hyper-personalization for your ears. Oh man, we have all been there. You're completely lost in a great album, maybe a podcast, totally in the zone, and you completely miss the delivery guy or a friend at the door. It's such a common problem, but your iPhone has a remarkably clever solution for it. It's called sound recognition, and with this, your iPhone can basically become a second pair of ears for you, always listening for specific sounds you've told it are important. And the best part? It does all of this right there on the device using on-device intelligence, so none of your private sounds are ever sent to the cloud. The way it works is just so simple. You go into the settings and choose what you want your phone to listen for. It could be a fire alarm, a baby crying, running water. You can even teach it a custom sound, like the specific beep your microwave makes. The moment your phone hears that sound, it shoots a notification right to your screen and your Apple Watch. It just helps you stay aware of your surroundings without having to be on high alert all the time. All right, so we've covered personalizing what you hear, but what about what you feel? This next feature, which is brand new in iOS 18, introduces a completely revolutionary way to experience music. And honestly, it might be one of the coolest updates we've seen in years. And listen, this is not a gimmick. This is a fundamentally new way to connect with your music. I mean, instead of just hearing the bass, what if you could actually feel the pulse of the beat right in your hands? The feature is called Music Haptics. It uses the iPhone's incredible Taptic engine, that's the little motor inside that creates all those super precise vibrations you feel, to interpret a song's audio and translate it into perfectly synchronized vibrations. And we're not talking about a simple one-note buzz. Oh no. The system is smart enough to create these really distinct sensations. You'll feel sharp taps for a snare drum, smooth textures for a rolling bass line, and these refined vibrations that just perfectly match the track's energy. It makes millions of songs in the Apple Music catalog genuinely feel alive in a whole new way. It's wild. Okay, so now let's shift from sound and touch over to our third sense, sight. Because, not everyone wants to or can rely on audio alerts all the time. And for those moments, your iPhone has some really powerful visual tools. This is one of those ideas that is just so simple, but so effective. Instead of just getting an audio chime for a notification, your phone's camera flash can blink to get your attention. It's absolutely perfect for when your phone is on silent, or if you're in a super loud place like a concert or a busy coffee shop where you'd never hear a normal alert. That bright flash is pretty much impossible to miss. And while we're here, there are a few other fantastic audio and visual tweaks. Mono audio is a total lifesaver if you're someone who only uses one earbud. It combines the left and right stereo channels so you don't miss half the song. You can also completely customize how subtitles look, changing the font, the size, the color to make them just right for your eyes. And for videos, audio descriptions provide a spoken narration of what's happening on screen, which is just an incredible tool for making media more accessible for everyone.
So, we've talked about all these incredible features for hearing, feeling, and seeing. I bet the big question now is, where do you find all this stuff? Let's get right to it.
And the best news is, you do not have to go on some wild scavenger hunt through your phone's settings menus. Apple has put all of these powerful sensory tools in one logical, easy-to-find place. And here it is. It's really that simple. You just open your settings app, tap on accessibility, and then scroll down a bit until you see audio and visual. That's it. Every single feature we've discussed, from headphone accommodations to music haptics to the LED flash, it all lives right there, just waiting for you to explore and play with. And that really is the big takeaway here. These aren't just random features. They're basically invitations. They're inviting you to completely reshape your digital world to perfectly fit your physical one. So the real question isn't just about what your phone can do, but what you will do with it. Now that you can, how are you going to tune your world?